going on, guys? Black Scout Survival. And tonight we'll be talking about some natural supplements. You know, we're always talking about fitness, about health, about making yourself stronger, harder to kill. And so we're going to talk about some things that are natural. Some of these things have been out for quite a while, so there's a lot of research on it. But, you know, I always like to share things that I believe in, things that I've tried out, and you know, give my opinion on those things to try to help you be a better man, woman, you know, because being resilient and obviously with the way the world's going, you definitely need to focus on that. So anyway, we're going to talk about some new supplements, and this is obviously, like I said, make you stronger, harder to kill. Cistanche tuberosa is the first one we're going to talk about, and this actually is a desert plant, and it grows primarily in these you know, arid climates, and it's got a nickname as known as desert ginseng, and it has a lot of, you know, well-known effects on testosterone levels, vitality, and energy. And during this video, I'm going to show some other guys, some other clips talking about it. I'm going to show this first guy here, and I don't know him, but he is a older guy. He's in really good shape, and so he's going to be talking about the benefits of it. We're going to let him hear his thoughts on it first.
Fitness advisor for Wild Warrior Nutrition, and this is Highly Explosive Fitness, episode number 15. I'm really stoked to chat with you today about a product that we just dropped called Cistanche, also known as Cistanche tuberosa. Okay, this is a yellow flowering plant that has super benefits to it. Number one, Cistanche helps boost sexual function in both men and women. Particularly in men, it helps boost sexual performance. It helps with ED, and it also helps with the ability to maintain an erection for a longer period of time. And that's something we don't want to talk about very often, but it is a fact. Cistanche helps with that, okay?
So keep mama happy, right?
So all you guys out there that are struggling in that department, you might want to look into Cistanche to help solve that situation just a little bit more for you, okay? Secondly, it helps with exercise performance.
Push through. Thanks, buddy.
Not only does it help improve your recoveries with workouts, which is going to maintain your ability to work out at a harder pace, longer and more often, but it also helps give you more energy while you're working out too, and it expedites your recoveries between sets of exercise. So you've got a second smoking gun benefit right there with exercise. Third, inflammation reduction. Inflammation is not fun, okay? I try to do everything in my power to reduce inflammation.
Yeah, especially as you get older, man. That's why you see these guys doing ice baths or doing, you know, saunas and all this sort of stuff. Recovery's serious, especially as you get older. You know, it just takes longer time to heal, and obviously that will hinder your fitness process.
And through diet, through exercise, through corrective exercise, stretching, flexibility, and all these other things. You can add Cistanche to your supplemental regimen if you are suffering from inflammation, because we know how much it sucks when you have knee pain or back pain or nagging injuries that just won't go away, or your joints are kind of creaky. So Cistanche helps with all of those things rolled into one, and it helps reduce inflammation. And it helps prevent inflammation too if you don't have any to start with. Okay, brain function. Neurological plasticity starts to decline with age. We want to make sure we keep our neurons in our brain as flexible as our bodies as well, okay? Cistanche helps keep them flexible, and it helps improve brain function. It helps your cognitive function. It helps you memorize things better. It helps you figure out and solve problems, life's problems. So if you want to do all of those things, Cistanche can help in that department, okay? Lastly, Cistanche is very good for boosting immunity. Well, the last thing we want to do is be lying on our back, sick, stuffed up, blowing our nose, sore throats, headaches, and all these other things. You should do everything in your power every single day to try to boost your immune system. Cistanche is a powerful immune booster. It is a powerful antioxidant. So it just makes sense that taking this is going to help boost your immune system and going to keep you healthy for a longer period of time. And when your immune system is high, you're going to be able to work out at a higher pace. You're going to be able to burn fat more efficiently. You're going to be able to sleep better. You're going to be able to concentrate better. You're going to have more fun in life. You're going to be happier. You're going to have.
So yeah, that was that guy's take on it. And, you know, it helps increase testosterone synthesis. It helps to improve fertility. So if you're having problems with that, and as we age, as men age, your testosterone levels drop, and the Cistanche will help correct that. It has, you know, a youthfulness promoting effect, helps you feel younger, helps your joints feel younger. And that's just some of the traditional uses for that. And you guys know, like with the government right now, they're trying to actually cut out testosterone replacement therapy for men. So I saw this meme here, and I always say this. I said it's funny this meme happened because I always say this. So you see this Chad here. He says, "I'm trying to get swole. Give me some testosterone." The doctor says, "No, it's illegal. If you use testosterone, then there's physical changes to your body." Then we have this confused person here. "I feel like a boy this week." "Oh, here's your testosterone, wise one." But it's serious. That's how it is, man. So testosterone, we got the whole world working against us in environments, plastics, chemicals, chemtrails, you name it. Everything in the freaking environment is trying to destroy your masculinity. Now, I have my own conspiracy theory behind that. I think because who fights in rebellions? Who fights in revolutions? Men, predominantly, right? And so if you take the fight out of the men, everybody's going to comply, right? Do you see how the movement we have is going on with the feminization of men, right? It's happening. I think it's all by design, in my opinion. But anyhow, let me proceed. Our testosterone levels drop as you get older, right? That's why you wind up losing muscle mass. You put on a little bit of a belly. You get a little bit slower. These sort of things. Your metabolism kind of gets screwy. But Cistanche tubulosa can correct this. So it will also balance and elevate an effect with a growth hormone increasing effect. So there's multiple pathways to, for anabolic, basically building muscle, and that is testosterone and growth hormone. You probably heard of bodybuilders taking growth hormone or HGH, human growth hormone, because it's dual pathways of increasing muscle mass, right? And so Cistanche will actually elevate growth hormone. And this is something not really ever seen with testosterone enhancers. Okay. So, because, growth hormone has a calming effect, it'll take the aggressive edge off of testosterone. So, guys that are abusing, PEDs or, doing biohacking. I don't like to use abusing. I think you should be able to do whatever you want to do. This is a free country. What they call biohacking. You're trying to improve yourself. A lot of times, testosterone increase will give you an aggressive, uh, like behavioral effect. The growth hormone will help balance that out. So by increasing both of those, you'll have a much better mood as well as dual pathways of building muscle mass. And so this is, kind of like, in my opinion, a great daily tonic for optimizing hormonal profiles without, causing damage to hormones. A lot of things that you take, like steroids, whether it's testosterone, you're taking freaking Deca, Dianabol, Trenbolone, any of these sort of things. These all have bad hormone, bad effects to your hormones, right? So you'll drop you'll cease producing natural testosterone and all these sort of things. Where this will actually enhance what your body's already creating. It's telling your body create more. So the mood boosting properties, obviously, with that growth hormone effect, a lot of people use it as a nootropic, meaning mind enhancer, to improve their cognitive function. So it another interesting aspect about it is that it boosts the luteinizing hormone levels that plays a crucial role in testosterone synthesis. I know this maybe sound like some tech words, but those that maybe have studied this stuff knows what I'm talking about. So by increasing these levels, it'll increase testosterone synthesis, protein synthesis. So your body, as you eat, so a lot of people don't know this, but if you eat a ton of protein, a lot of people think it's going to go straight to muscle. That's why guys like The Rock are on steroids, because you cannot eat this much food without it becoming fat unless you're on some kind of anabolic steroids, right? But Cistanche will help increase that testosterone and protein synthesis. So when your body is eating protein, is putting it to the muscle. Okay. Even steroids, right? Steroids will only take about 40% increase in protein synthesis. So you're not getting 100% of that, right? That's why I always talk about people eating. They're eating these these copious amounts of food. When you're working out, guys, when you're lifting weights and stuff and you're eating, you're only maybe gaining an ounce of muscle a day, right? So why do you need to eat, 300 grams of protein? You're only putting an ounce of muscle. And when we talk about over the year, that's an ounce of muscle a day. And that's if you gain, if you're lucky to gain 30 pounds of lean muscle mass within a year. So this Cistanche works even better when it's combined with Tongkat Ali. And we're going to talk about that in a minute, for increasing the testosterone synthesis. So Cistanche will also, has been shown to activate the ghrelin receptor. Now, this is referred to as the hunger receptor. Okay, and I've actually dabbled because I've done lots of tests before. And I've taken like growth hormone secretagogues, which is like ipamorelin and CJC1295. So what that will do is that it will make your ghrelin receptor, make it where you're not hungry. Whereas there are other ones that are like MK677 is one of them, that will increase your ghrelin receptor and make you really hungry. So this will tell your body to, obviously not eat a bunch of food, right? And yes, do you still say turkesterone is good? Absolutely. We're going to talk about that too in a minute, because I got a guy, actually a YouTube video I found of some guy that did 30 days of Tongkat Ali and turkesterone, and he made a pretty good transition in 30 days. So when the ghrelin is activated, that ghrelin receptor is activated, it increases in your pituitary gland to create more growth hormone, right? And I have, let me see, Cistanche Herba overview. This is from the Science Direct Journal of Ethnopharmacology, and it talks about the studies that demonstrated that Cistanche exhibited neuroprotective, hormonal balancing, anti-fatigue, anti-inflammatory, hepaprotection, antioxidant, antibacterial, antiviral, anti-tumor, and anti-cancer effects, guys. So yeah, it's no joke. But the reason why we're talking about this is because Black Forest came out with this, and I've had this for about a month now. This is my second bottle. Cistanche, Tongkat Ali together. So they combine these supplements. Now, what I like about companies, and I've had friends do this with work with other companies before, they combine things that work well together. And Black Forest were the first people I've seen that combine these. Okay, Cistanche and Tongkat Ali, right? And we're going to show some Joe Rogan stuff about this in a second, so stand by on that. But Tongkat Ali helps increase testosterone levels via a different mechanism than Cistanche. So now we have growth hormone, and we have Cistanche and Tongkat Ali working in that testosterone to increase those levels through different mechanisms. Okay, for basically a synergistic and to maximize those results. I got Andrew Huberman talking with Joe Rogan here. Andrew Huberman's a freaking genius when it comes to all these different biohacking things. So let him play this for you real quick.
For sport work very well to increase testosterone by about 100 to 200 points. Not, 300, not a tripling or anything like that. And the main ones are two substances. One is called Tongkat Ali.
Oh yeah, that stuff's real, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because what happens is the testosterone molecule, it's basically carried in a cargo. So it can be in its free form, unbound form, free testosterone. And everyone says, oh, I want more free testosterone. You want more, but these what are called sex hormone binding globulins. So there's something called sex hormone binding globulin and albumin. They carry the testosterone molecule to the different tissues of the body. So you don't want all your testosterone free. You want some of it bound up so that it can be delivered to the different tissues, including your brain. But if you have too much sex hormone binding globulin, the testosterone can't really do its things. Okay. So Tongkat Ali, about 400 milligrams per day, has the effect of raising free testosterone and overall testosterone by about 100 to 200 points. And so we're not talking about full TRT or blast.
I mean, that's strong, guys. 100 to 200 points is strong. You'll notice the difference.
Or now that I'm always amused on YouTube, they now call it sports TRT. That's when you get above 200 milligrams per week.
Sports?
So this is basically, you've got TRT, which is typically about 200 milligrams per week.
And we say 200 milligrams when you're looking at a.
So I got another, he's talking to Tim Ferriss here. And let me see. Here you go.
Ali is an Indonesian ginseng. It's known to decrease sex hormone binding globulin, which frees testosterone. Testosterone is associated with libido, ability and desire to generate effort, mood, etc. in men and women. It makes effort feel good. Frees up more testosterone, so it mild libido enhancer for some, more extreme for others. Increases energy, will increase, feelings of well-being, and typically the dosages are 400 milligrams a day in single dose or divided doses with or without food, taken early in the day before noon or 2 p.m. because it can increase energy. You don't want to disrupt your sleep.
So that's Andrew Huberman. Like I said, he's a genius on this stuff. I've seen a couple questions. We will address some of these things. Someone's asking about if women can take these. Yes, women can take both of these. I'll talk about that towards the end. And I thought I saw another question here. Turkesterone, we'll talk about that towards the end. And actually, turkesterone is an equisteroid, and basically it does a lot of things. Increases testosterone, increases muscle mass. That's what I noticed the most significant thing is to put muscle mass and strength very quickly. It's non-hormonal, so it's not like steroids. It's not going to jack up your natural hormones. It will also give you more energy. It will help you lose fat and those sort of things. But I got a guy here, right? I found some random guy on YouTube, and he took Tongkat Ali and turkesterone for 30 days. And I want to show his transformation. He seems a little goofy, but it's fine. I just want you to see his transformation. Okay. So this is the before.
Go to the gym.
So he's not too bad. I mean, he's not too bad, right? Not too bad. Now let's show his after. And this is 30 days, 1 month on Tongkat Ali and turkesterone. Vascularity in his bicep. He's got capped shoulders now. You see he's got muscle separation. His chest is bigger. His waist is smaller. His back's bigger. I mean, he could stand to lose a little bit more, but I mean, he looks good. He looks good. He's got vascularity, veins going through his biceps, bigger arms, triceps, capped shoulders, muscle separation. You see the separation of the muscles, so he doesn't like just a big blob of something. But that's 30 days on Tongkat Ali and turkesterone. Okay, and so people say this stuff don't work. You see my tribe. I see guys on the tribe talking about how they never felt so much better, like Mike here, been taking turkesterone and NMN for 2 months and never felt better. You see all these guys here that's talking about it. And yeah, I mean, and then you see this guy, this random guy, I don't know who he is, but not like I said, he didn't start from a bad place. He looks better than freaking 90% of the population when he started, but you definitely noticed a size increase. He was bigger and had more definition, and it had the capped shoulders and the vascularity, the veins running through his biceps. That's a big key of if your vascularity is increasing, right? But if he lost a little bit of body fat, man, he'd be ready to freaking step on stage, But I got here, Discover Science, and it talks about Tongkat Ali and testosterone. What the science says, it says that studies have shown that Tongkat Ali is able to boost testosterone levels in men by 37% over a 12-week period. In one study, participants received 200 milligrams of Tongkat Ali extract every day for 8 weeks. Now, if you remember, Andrew Huberman just said to take 400. So this is saying just with 200, half the dose, after just 4 weeks, the average increase in free testosterone was 28%. That number increased even further, 37% after the entire 12-week study period. That is a tremendous amount of testosterone boost. And you can see here, you can read this for yourself, man. That's why I always put these things up here so you can see. So you can see for yourself. You can go check it. Improved athletic performance, better sexual function, stronger libido, faster running speeds, better strength, and more lean muscle mass. It also improved mood and energy levels, as well as reduced risk of chronic disease. So yeah, I mean, this is scientific. This is not just some gym bros drinking a protein shake by the Smith machine talking about it. This is science, right? So the thing is what I like is that these guys, Black Forest, put this together, these two powerhouse of supplements, and they use the finest of ingredients. Okay, that is one thing that's how I found these guys, is that I was using other companies' turkesterone before that had all kinds of filler in it, and how it came out with some other YouTubers took it to a lab and wound up, it had all kinds of fillers, and that's why I was having to take so many freaking pills to get the effect. Now I was getting an effect, but I had to take 6 pills a day versus one of their turkesterones a day, right? So they put these together, and I'm telling you, man, I'm about 3.5 weeks in, and this stuff is incredible. But they're the only supplement manufacturer to combine this powerhouse of ingredients in their purest forms. I'll throw it up on the on the screen here, their website. Cistanche tuberosa 200 milligrams and Tongkat Ali 400 milligrams. So max purity. So it's like it says, it's better than anybody else's stuff out there. That's why I like these guys, man. They're no nonsense. They hate commies, just like me. I've talked to the owner on the phone. Like, they are patriotic as can be. I love the guy, love what he's doing, and he takes it serious, and he's all about America. He's about, you know, all these sort of things about improving masculinity. And like I said, even though I'm talking about masculinity a lot because I'm a man, and obviously men deal with these struggles a lot as well, but women can take this too. So you see here, cognitive function, stress relief, physical strength, and exercise performance, healthy heart function, and vitality. So, and this is actually not a bad price, $38. And you can also use my discount code, Black Scout 5, to get a percentage off. I'm pretty sure that's what my code is. Maybe it's Black Scout. I'm going to put it below if I can't remember what it is. But yes, reasonable price. But like I said, I always get asked about women. What I read about the studies of women is that they said that it will improve energy, mood, cognitive enhancement, metabolism, and libido in women too. So my man Papa will be happy, right? But yeah, it's a good price. I dig it. I like Black Forest. I like who they are as a company, and good people, and making good product. Like, I wouldn't back a product that if I didn't believe in, that I didn't use, right? And I'm big into the fitness thing. That's a big part of my life, and I want to increase, you know, that sort of content, obviously, and give you guys food, what I'm eating, what I'm doing for workout. We're going to have a workout program coming out soon, and I would like to get your guys' input on it. Would you rather it be, because I'm kind of torn. Now, I wanted to do just something like a PDF that you could print and carry with you, or would it be more beneficial if me and Jay got together and made like you know, a 30-minute hour video going through the program, and me showing you exactly how to do it? Let me know what would be the best thing for you, and they'll be the same price regardless. We'll make it like $10. I mean, it's not going to be nothing, but just let me know if that's what you want to do. And we're going to do a few different workout programs. This is just the first one. I mean, this can be your only workout program if you want it to be, but I want to do a body weight one because I think that's so important when you're getting into fitness. A lot of people that when you're getting fitness, they go in the gym, they throw up some heavy weight and get injured because they're not prepared to go to that level. But the other thing is that you may not always have a gym, right? And you can, your body is the gym. You know, I worked out, and I don't know if Black Scout Will's on here or not, but Black Scout Will He and I lived right beside each other, and there was like a 2-3 week stint that I didn't leave my apartment. This is when I was going to college, and I was just doing like my body weight stuff. And he didn't see him for like 3 weeks, and he came over, and he was like, "Dang, dude, what you been doing? You're freaking ripped." You know, I said, "Just my body weight program." You know what I mean? And so it's, you know, it's what I did, and I had access to a gym, but sometimes I just like doing the body weight stuff. You know, the plyometrics and things. I think it's important because you don't. This is the thing. That's one thing about knowing how to fight. You know, because you may not always be able to have a gun. Knowing how to fight, I like being able to have things here and using my body as the gym, right? So let me know, would you rather see a video or a PDF printout? The reason why a PDF printout, because you can take it with you, you know, or you can screenshot it on your phone. A video you have to watch going through. Just let me know what you guys would be interested in, and I'll put it towards whether we'll do it or not. The discount code will be in the video link below with the code. Okay, and I'll put it in the pinned comment. Anyhow, go grab you some up, guys. Let me know about your thoughts on this. All you guys that are using Turk, using NMN, using Cistanche. I know some guys have already told me they've been using Cistanche, so they email me to want me to do this video. So let me know, you guys that are using it, how it's working out for you. And anyhow, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Make sure you leave a comment, like, share, all those sort of things. And as always, remember to stay frosty, stay jacked, and stay dangerous. Take care.